Hello there, and welcome back to Corbin Does Something. Boy, do I have a treat for you. So let's say you're throwing a party, or an event, maybe a wedding or St. Corbin's Day. You want to have a photo booth because you know what event is not complete without a photo booth. So, rather than spend a couple $100 on someone to, man the photo booth, well, there's a couple options. So, the biggest option is obviously building one yourself. Cheap, very simple. All you need is one of these. I'm probably not going to use this one specifically, but I might. Who knows? An old computer, an old monitor, and one of these. This is just a button. It's a USB button. It comes programmed to the spacebar, but you can reprogram it if you want. What we're going to need it for is spacebar. You can actually lock it if you want to stop the photo booth too. I'm going to be assembling essentially a photo booth in my garage, and it's going to have a monitor and it's going to have a button. Now, the one thing that I did not do was buy a printer because I don't care that much. This is for a one-time event. The mounts that I got one monitor mount here I can reuse for multiple situations. It was $20 and it's a ceiling mount. The button, I don't have any other use for it other than this, and this was $20. So we're in the whole $40. Webcam, I have 1,000 of these. Okay, I have 3. I can use these, what I have, to connect to an old computer and connect that to an old monitor. I don't know where my computer and monitor are. I thought they were back here. And voila. Now the other thing is DSLR Booth. DSLR Booth is a software that has a free trial. It does leave a watermark, and there's a lot of things that you can't really do. But I think it's $60 and you can get rid of the watermark and do a lot more with it. The watermark isn't that noticeable. I'm not paying for it, but I think it's a good solid program. Real simple, basic. I've already tested it, but I will test it out again once I have everything set up, and you guys can see that. But essentially you press the button and then it pops up and does the 4 photos, and then when it's done it shows you a 4x6 image, and I can do it in strips, but I prefer the 4x6 image. It'll save it to the computer. I could have set up a printer so that way it auto printed, but I don't want to. It's one event. If I was doing like a wedding or something, I would do that, but you can also have it send out emails and text messages and all of that, but this is just going to save to the computer and I can upload them later. I'm sure people won't mind. I'm going to start assembling this. I just wanted to give you an intro to the project and show you essentially the process. Okay, so they're giving me this to sort through, and these are the instructions. Yeah, you see the Chinese there? A and B. There's too many. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. Alright guys, I have in here the computer, a mouse, keyboard, all that is just sitting there. Those don't actually need to be connected. And then we have the monitor on this. Well, I'm stepping on broken things. And then I'll have a little table here for the buttons. So this will be really cool. Just to show you though, once this is all completely set up, then I'll get rid of the mouse and keyboard because everything will just be one button. Okay, so here we go. This is in full screen mode. I'm gonna go ahead, grab the button. Oh ho ho ho! It's supposed to talk, but it's not doing that. Wow, I'm ugly. Wow, my garage is a mess. Yeah, for some reason it's not talking, but that's okay. Oh. It is talking, you just can't hear it. So, it'll do 4 pictures. And now see, it's going to take it. It's going to do some photo processing and It's going to take a moment. And there you go. It shows the 4. I have it set to a 15-second timer. You can see the little watermark there, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. Once it does this, it goes back to the screen, and you press the button again. Voila! Well, hello there. I just want to do one last installment on this video, just to show you the final setup, or final-ish. There's still a couple tweaks, like, you know, I'm going to put some tape to hold this together. Probably have the button up higher, and the keyboard and mouse will not be on this table. But I have the ring light here, bringing in a little bit extra light, and curtains all around. It is 90 degrees right now, so it's really hot. I'm gonna actually put a fan or 2 or 10 in here to help circulate. It's gonna be a little weird trying to keep these from going, but yeah, this is I mean, this is essentially a photo booth. It's huge, it's massive.
That's what she said.
There's still a little bit of cleaning up I gotta do behind it, and then there will be some French curtains behind it, so that way when the pictures are being taken, there's an actual background. That'll probably go about midway here. That's really about it. So if you enjoyed this video, setting up your own photo booth for literally, I spent $20 on a mount, and I had everything else just laying around, and then $20 on a button, so $40. I got a photo booth set up. So everything else, these were curtains I bought for a friend's wedding for entranceway, some black sheets, some black tablecloths. I have some stuff that I'll have as little, you know, things, the props and all that, but yeah. So, I mean, the initial cost is about $40. To rent one, you're looking, what, $200-300? If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what other cheap party renovations that you've done. I'm sorry, it is boiling hot. All right, like the video, subscribe. You like me yet?